Hello everyone, today we're making organic English muffins. We're going to start with adding our 1 3/4 cups of milk, lukewarm. Then we're going to add our yeast, which is 2 teaspoons. And then the sugar, which is 2 tablespoons. And give that all a mix with your dough hook on your mixer. To get all that incorporated, get that yeast working. Then we're going to add our slightly beaten egg, which is 1. And then 3 tablespoons of softened butter. And a little bit of the flour we're going to add, which is 4½ cups of flour. So we're going to add a little bit and give it a mix because I like to put a little bit in there and then add the salt. And the salt is going to be 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So we're mixing it up. Now we're adding the salt. And then we're going to add the rest of the flour. And give that a mix until the bowl becomes clear. And let it beat until about, 5 or 6 minutes until it becomes the right consistency that it needs to be with no stickiness or anything. So here we are, we're mixing it up. Then we're going to let it rest after we get it all mixed up, and let it rest for an hour and let it rise. So after it rises for an hour, we're going to spread some flour out on the work surface and roll it out. Flatten it out so we can cut some 6-inch discs to make our English muffin. We're using a metal cutter to do that with. So here I am rolling it out. So we're going to start cutting it and lay those 6-inch circle rounds out on a parchment paper with some cornmeal. Let them rise for a little bit. And then we're going to put cornmeal on the griddle. And we're going to fry them up on the bottom. Fry them all up and get them all nice and toasty. Here I am putting them on the pan. And the temperature of the bread when it's all done, is 200. The internal temperature of them have to be at 200. So we're letting them cook low and slow. We don't want to burn them. We just want them nice and toasty on the bottom, on both sides. And be able to take the internal temperature by sticking right through the center of the English muffin, and that will give you the temperature. Here I am flipping some. Gonna check the temperature on that one. And that one's almost up to 200. It got to 200, so I took that one off, and that one was ready. So there's our English muffins. Some of them made, and we're going to poke them with a fork all around the whole muffin. And that makes those little nooks and crannies in your English muffin when you spread it apart. You'll see when I pull it apart. See that? That's the signature look of a English muffin when you do that with a fork. Just go all around the whole muffin and then spread it apart with a fork. And then let them cool a little bit and then put the top back on and match them up. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.